agradecerles por estar aquí. Como dijo Polina, nos sorprendió mucho de forma positiva la respuesta que hubo en el mercado ante esta plataforma, este producto que estamos lanzando. Entonces, quería transmitir que el producto o la plataforma que estamos lanzando cambió mucho desde el momento que la ideamos hasta el lanzamiento de hoy. Y quería transmitir que esa va a ser una constante en la vida del producto. Vamos a ir mejorando y agregando productos con todo el feedback que nos den los miembros. Siempre fuimos y seremos una empresa dinámica y ágil. Entonces, ante cualquier mejora, nueva herramienta que esté en el mercado, cualquier cambio regulatorio, vamos a acompañar a los miembros para que cumplan con esos cambios regulatorios y para que tengan las nuevas herramientas que haya en el mercado para vender más. Así que bueno, simplemente esa era mi pequeña intervención y las dejo con Marina, la mastermind, la locomotora en todos los proyectos que hacemos juntos. Así que bueno, un aplauso para ella.
Thank you so much, Polina. Thank you so much, Juan. Thank you to each of you that is with us today. I'm super nervous. I've done this a million times. Today is a little bit different. Today is going to be a little bit less conventional. The way I was going to present today has changed in the last few days. I think, welcome. I think the world doesn't need another PowerPoint presentation with features and functions. So what happened? What happened is that there was a very brave person, local person, a very beloved politician that decided to share in her social media something very personal. She's never shared anything personal before. That person that inspired, was my first inspiration, is Kika Caraguel, that I've known for many years. And she said, I've never shared anything personal and I've been back and forth. Do I share this? Do I follow the protocol and just keep it, political and public? And she shared that she's going through breast cancer, that she's just been operated, and she said that she's sharing this because she prefers to maybe save, one woman's life, to remind them never to miss their appointment, to have their vision. If you know Kika, she is a very she's a very public person. She is fantastic. She's very much loved, and it was very brave of her. And that was my first inspiration, because I think social media has done so many great things for us, for our generation, for our sector, but also it's doing some bad things to us. We're looking around at social media and we're seeing, people super glam, and we start to feel that maybe we're not enough. Maybe somebody is doing more, selling more. I should be doing this as well. I should be there as well. And I think there is a lot of anxiety that people are feeling, and that was the second thing that happened that inspired for this presentation today not to be a corporate one. And that was a very prominent agent, he's very prominent in LinkedIn, sharing in LinkedIn that he was having a really bad day. And normally he shares, I got this award, and look at this super villa, basically what we all do, right? Right? We all do this? Yes? Who hasn't done this? Hands up. On their social media, who is not sharing? Here I am at another gorgeous 20 million euro villa. Yes? We all do this? Yes. So he's done all he's done. I've followed him maybe for a couple of years. And he's always done this. And he said, I think on Sunday, he made a post and said, guys, I probably shouldn't be sharing this, but I'm having anxiety. I've had a few really bad days, a few of the things, you probably know what I'm talking about now, we follow some of the same guys, Chris, right? And it was so brave, And I think there's a shift right? There's a shift, I feel, in the World Alliance, you know, a huge giant, German giant, that has shared some of the personal stories of some of their members. And I think this humanity, this factor of becoming kinder to each other, which I think in real estate, especially locally in real estate, has been harder and harder. Some say it's dog eats dog. There is a reputation that I think we all want to improve, right? Who wants to improve the reputation? Who wants it to be a kinder, better place for us all to support each other, right? And I believe that Steve Jobs said, it's only the crazy people that are crazy enough to believe they can make a change that actually do make a change. And we are becoming the change that we want to see. So being kinder to each other, supporting each other, that was the main message from us today. And there are a couple of people that I wanted to see. I've only today met Rebecca French. We've been back and forth on some emails and some things, and she was buying the Academy, LM Group Real Estate Academy program. I said, we're a few people in the office. She goes, how do we know, do I buy several, or like, does it know if I'm sharing it with my colleagues? Like, what if I just buy one? And I said, you can share it with your colleagues. We have no obligation, we don't make you buy several. And I was looking to see, would she buy one and then distribute it in the office, right? Because the ethics is what we do when nobody's watching, because we can all be super great and ethical, social media, we've done this great charity, but it's when nobody's looking, right? There is another girl that I haven't met yet. Is Ella Holmes here today? Somebody from Ella Holmes? No, not here yet. I think there's a couple of ladies that are supposed to be here from them. They've been waiting for a long time for Realty Ladies to start. And Realty Ladies, I don't know if you've been watching their Instagram, basically most of the time I repost a lot of the videos. The videos that you all beautiful ladies, and it's hard, right? It's hard to be in front of the camera, it's hard to think, what do I say now, and for it to be right, how are people going to watch me, are they going to judge me, have I got a good hair day? And I repost a lot of the videos, and I say, hey girl, you go, you matter. You matter, right? We were talking about the videos, and you were saying, it's hard, right? And so from Ella Holmes, they wrote to me and they said, do you have some kind of a tariff thing or something that you repost us? Like why would you, you're an agency, right? Why are you doing this? And I think this question shouldn't be there. I think we should all support each other. There is nothing wrong of saying to fellow agent or in front of other people, this guy, this agency are doing great, even if they're doing much better than you, right? That there are, I think we have some colleagues from 3SA today as well. Thank you very much for joining us. And one of my team actually saw my comment to Jimmy. We haven't actually personally met, but I think he's doing an incredible job. And so I wrote him a message of congratulations on social media. And one of my team said, are we doing something with 3SA? And I said, no, why? No, it popped up that you congratulated him. And I said, of course, because they're doing great, because it's hard, right? We have fantastic home run brokers that have brought Marbella to many more millions around the world through making it in Marbella. Again, I haven't personally met Eric. And again, I congratulate them, hats off, because it's not easy to make something like this, right? Abdul from Drumelia, I think he's doing an amazing job. And the recent charity initiative that they're doing, I don't know if you haven't seen it yet, which is they've taken a big space in San Pedro, and they're sending big vans to your house for any unwanted furniture or decoration or anything like that, and they'll be taking it to Valencia. It's great corporate social responsibility, and when we learn, I believe, when we learn to be truly supportive of each other, be happy for somebody else's success, that's when success will keep coming back to us. When we're not being, the bullies or making it harder or feel we have to bring someone else down for us to feel better about ourselves, for us to feel bigger, when we understand that win-win is the only way. The only way forward is win-win, is when we support each other, when we help each other. Now, how the freak, is it similar or anything to do with what we're doing today, right? All these businesses and projects are creation of Juan and I. We're obviously husband and wife. And it's family business, it's family businesses, and they all have the same philosophy that Juan and I have in life. Those that know us know it well. We are about collaboration, we are about helping, we are about supporting, of course we're about business. We want to create a better lifestyle for ourselves, first of all for our families. And the new project that we're launching today, one of the three, IAA, is that philosophy, is extending that beyond LM Group. LM Group Real Estate, our agency where we have our dream team, it's making it an extended family. And the philosophy, why I'm saying all this, the philosophy that we will have there is the same that we have in LM Group, which is to support each other, to be kind to each other, to believe in abundance, that you don't need to make someone feel less or have less for you to have lots. So the consultations that you will have, the personal consultation that you will have with Paulina, we will be seeing first of all is how well aligned are our key values of creating such supportive environment and this community. Because of course it's not for everybody, and it's not, IA is not a magic pill, it's not, I just take this, I just sign up there and my life is resolved. Absolutely not. Everybody has a puzzle, and it's just a piece of a puzzle. You have the academy included there, but it doesn't mean you don't need to have any other training sessions, any workshops. You absolutely do. It's not going to, it's a base. For some people it's a reminder, for other people it's some insights, even after 20 years, if you've been in the market and people that have. There are some people here, Rebecca, maybe I can call on you. Your company is? Casa Hub. I haven't had the feedback from you, so is it going to be super risky?
Well, try it. No, it's good. It was good. I actually didn't share it with the colleagues at the moment. What we did is we just took all of the information, and on our Friday meeting we explained a little bit about the points that I've learned, because obviously you're giving us a basis of information, and we in each company will, I guess, take it and change it to what fits in our Casa Hub. So I took all of the information, was able to amend it, if you like, to what our core beliefs are at Casa Hub, and we sort of set that out on a Friday meeting. So that was the sort of best information that we were able to use it for, just as a base, and then we were able to add our experience and then feed it out to the staff.
Fabulous. We have Chris here as well. With Chris I got in touch by LinkedIn because I loved one of the posts that you did, and I think probably like some of the others, they were like, why is she congratulating me? She's trying to recruit me? Is she is she going to sell me something? But it was a great post, and we'll all make an effort, and each of you, and I'm looking at each of you matters. It doesn't matter if you sell less, it doesn't matter if your video on the stories is as good or professional or well lit as it should be, you matter. So the network is about creating this community which will have a lot of functionality, which will keep, as Juan said, it will keep evolving. And finally, I think it's great news for all of us that regulations are coming, hopefully soon, and they will have more things for us to incorporate, more training, hopefully certification, qualification, there are so many factors that I think we all professionals that want to excel in what we do want to incorporate. And of course, the great thing is who will stay in the market is us professionals that want to make our Marbella, our service proud and be excellent. So, a little bit about our other two brands that we're launching today. This is LMG Homely. It's a little extension of my own coziness and energy that I love having at home, and that I wanted, that I fell in love with, and I wanted to extend. If that's okay, I'm going to pass some around the table. This is solid perfume, right? The Homely is going to have a lot more items. We're starting with all the senses, and the first sense is aroma. So we're going to distribute them. So this is this picture is actually a picture of my perfect home that one day we will have, and I think it's perfectly encapsulates Marbella Dream Home. And the sticks, so that's Homely. Realty Ladies, it's from my heart. I've been an LP coach for many years. I love female energy. A lot of men sometimes ask, why there are so many more women? It's not because, you know, we reject the men, but I think, you know, somehow it just attracts, and then at some events all of a sudden there is, you know, this bus of men that comes and we're like, what's happening there? Oh, I've been told you know, you always have so many beautiful women around, so, you know, I ran the word. That's just a joke, by the way. There were no buses. My husband did, there were no buses with men. So it does exactly what it says in the tin. It's just a solidarity initiative. There is no commercial part to it. There is no payment or anything. It's just for us to get together for masterminds, for workshops, for retreats all around the world, to support each other, to learn, to inspire each other, learn from different cultures as well. It won't be this month or next month that we'll be organizing our first event, but I very much invite all the ladies that identify themselves with the spirit, with the energy that I have, to join me in the next events. We're also going to form a committee that, again, Paulina, I can't remember if I told her or not, is going to help me with, and of course the beautiful ladies from our team. Again, there is no memberships, there is nothing like that. It's just for us to inspire each other, to connect, to share the energy. So, Realty Ladies Society is now launched as well. So, just a few words.
Entrevistamos a doña Marina Nisa con este evento en víspera navideña y que le ha enfocado también mucho a la familia, al tema espiritual, al tema no solamente de trabajo, sino hay otras muchas cosas que las que tenemos que pensar también día a día. Marina, una intervención preciosa que has hecho, enhorabuena por esta ponencia, que yo creo que no ha llegado al alma todo, ¿eh?
Muchísimas gracias, la verdad hay que ser valiente para ser más auténtico, más crudo, ¿no? No sé si es la palabra. Creo que real estate en particular, localmente, puede ser difícil, puede afectar a la gente el por arriba abajo que tiene. Entonces lo que quería nuestro mensaje hoy, nuestro mensaje con la comunidad que lanzamos hoy, IAA Network, es tener un poco más humanidad, un poco más generosidad del uno con el otro. Todos somos personas. Venimos sin nada, nos vamos sin nada. Obviamente estamos aquí para ganar dinero, para asegurar que nuestras familias estén bien, para tener calidad de vida con ellos y para crear un legado. Entonces ese legado debe ser que todos nosotros hacemos las cosas bien, que seamos buenos unos con otros, que puede ser un ganar-ganar, un win-win, que tenemos que apoyar el uno al otro, tenemos que unirnos a colaboración con todos. Nosotros hoy invitamos a todos de colaborar juntos, no estamos aquí para reemplazar ninguna pieza de puzzle, hay tantas piezas importantes. Estamos aquí aportando una más, conectando, inspirando, facilitando.
Es muy bonito porque además en víspera navideña que estamos, que se abran un poquito los corazones a ver más allá.
Exactamente, y creo que a mí me han inspirado esos últimos días a varias personas, como comenté, que han tenido también la valentía de compartir sus cosas que les están pasando en sus vidas desde plataformas bastante públicas, y me parece que ya es una tendencia, digamos, de compartir más autenticidad, de que no solo es negocio, no solo ver a otra persona, no boicotear, no hace falta bajar autoestima de uno para que se te suba la otra. Creo que todos podemos colaborar. Community nuestro es nuestra filosofía, digamos, de vida, de nuestra familia, de Juan y yo, de LMG Group, Real Estate, y ahora lo estamos extendiendo más a más personas. Ya has visto mucha más respuesta, mucho más apoyo de lo que nos esperábamos. Estamos muy agradecidos, gracias a vosotros también por estar como siempre. Y hemos lanzado hoy el IAA y el mensaje general hoy era: vayamos a apoyarnos todos más, a colaborar entre todos y ser buenos, que ayuda, no voy a decir la palabra karma, pero bueno, siendo buenos también se gana.
Totalmente cierto, todo lo que has dicho me ha encantado. Enhorabuena una vez más y que nos veamos mucho en cosas tan bonitas como la que se ha hecho hoy, que lo necesitamos todo. Gracias.
Muchas gracias. Gracias.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet.